Hi, I'm Joe Heath, and I'm a projectionist. One of the perks of working for a movie theater is that I get to see free movies each week, so I've decided to watch and review a new movie every other week. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, hey, that's a great idea. I wish I could be involved. Well, you can, because you get to vote for what movie I watch and review next. And that, in a nutshell, is the Projectionist Project.
June! No!
Hello?
Hey Joe, how's it going?
Not very good.
Still having the nightmares, eh? Well, how about a rescue mission?
I talked to Wally about trying to open another portal, but Redshirt really drained him. It's gonna be a while before he's back up to full power. Besides, Wally couldn't remember where Redshirt opened the portal to, so it's a moot point anyway.
Well, I have a better idea. How about we join the Men in Black? With all their resources, I bet we could throw together an excellent rescue plan.
Josh, that's just a movie we watched. It's not a real organization.
Oh, really? Well, they just hired me. You know, even though I'm a noob, I'm sure I could pull a few strings and get you in.
Well, this certainly sounds about as believable as that time you came over and told me you had invisible string powers.
But that was true.
Yeah, but it didn't sound believable.
Well, these unbelievable strings are why the MIB recruited me.
The MIB doesn't exist!
They do! Maybe you'll believe me after I take you to the headquarters.
Whatever, I've got a review to do. Men in Black 3 is a movie about Agent J, played by the Fresh Prince, and Agent K, played by Ed Tom Bell, protecting the Earth from the scum of the universe. An alien convict, Boris the Animal, played by David Bowie, escapes from his prison on the moon and travels back in time to kill the man who shot off his arm and arrested him. That man is a young Agent K, played by Llewellyn Moss. So Agent J has to travel back in time to stop Boris from killing Agent K. I love the first Men in Black. I thought Men in Black 2 was kinda disappointing, but had its moments. I'd say Men in Black 3 is somewhere between these two, but definitely closer to this one than this one. This installment is full of fun new characters, fun new concepts, and just plain old fun. All of these new things help to keep the movie feeling fresh and exciting, instead of rehashing all the old stuff and feeling stale and repetitive. Any returning character is mostly relegated to the background. The Worms have a small cameo, Zed goes the way of a Pulp Fiction punchline, and if you look close enough, a certain furry fellow is photographically featured. But I don't mind the lack of returning characters, because all of the new characters are so much fun. There's a certain Arrested Development actor making an agent cameo. There's the stoner-esque store clerk, Jeffrey Price, played by Dr. Ingram. There's the hilarious undercover MIB agent, Andy Warhol, played by Officer Slater. There's the old head of MIB, Agent X, played by Sledgehammer. And there's a lot of interestingly designed aliens, the most interesting of which is the main villain, Boris. His design is both really cool and disturbingly gross. But my favorite new alien is Griffin, played by a serious man. He can see all the possible future timelines that can occur.
See a future timeline, which I prove I'm not crazy, and also have an awesome face. Let's go.
So where are these headquarters?
Texas.
What?
That's where headquarters is.
Well, I'm gonna do the review on the way. Is that cool?
Yeah, that's cool.
Cool. It probably could have been trimmed up a little bit at the beginning to help move things along. The plus side, though, is it really sets up the relationships between the characters, and it firmly reestablishes Tommy Lee Jones as Agent K so that you can compare and contrast him with the younger K who shows up later.
Yeah, I thought my name buddy did a great job in the movie.
What?
Josh Brolin?
Oh, right. Yes. He was fantastic. He did such a good job that I didn't even really think about it being two different actors. He's similar enough to Tommy Lee Jones that you buy him as a young Agent K, but different enough to see that the character has changed some over the years. It's a very fine line to walk, and he does it perfectly.
Good job, name buddy.
Stop that. We also get to see the new head of MIB, Agent O, played wonderfully by Nanny McPhee, before she became the head of MIB. The younger O, played by Molly, also does a pretty good job of playing a younger version of a character, but she mostly seems to be there as someone for Agent K to have a crush on. She's much more interesting when she's older and slapping Will Smith.
We're here.
Your car is super fast.
That's just one of the perks of being an MIB agent.
The MIB doesn't exist.
How can you say that when you're clearly staying in headquarters?
This is just someone's house.
No, it's not. It's the local branch.
You work for the local branch?
Yeah.
In Texas.
I know a guy.
Who?
Agent J, good to see you again.
It's good to see you again, Agent C.
Chris?
Don't blow my cover. We only go by our code names here. Speaking of, you're gonna need one. We'll call you Agent J.
But I'm Agent J.
Oh, right. We name our agents after the first letter of their first name. Surprisingly, this hasn't been a problem before now.
How about we go up one? Agent K.
That's Kevin.
Agent I.
Ivan.
H.
Hector.
I've got it. Q.
That could work. No, wait, that's Carl. We have had this problem before.
How about I just be Agent Joe? Not that I believe any of this, mind you.
Josh, show him the neuralizer.
Doesn't look like the one in the movies.
But it totally works just like it. You just press the button and...
Doesn't look like the one in the movies.
But it totally works like it. You just press the button and...
Drop the device. Joe, you totally believe in the MIB now.
Whoa, look! There's a neuralizer on the floor. I guess this place is legit.
Good, now that that's out of the way, let's discuss the plan. Josh, show Joe the thingy.
Wow! What is it?
It's a time travel thingy. Now on an easy-to-use handheld device. You're going to use it to save June.
Sweet! How?
First, you need to be on the roof of your theater.
Because I have to jump off the roof, right?
What? No, don't do that. Why would you do that?
Well, that's how the time thingy works in the movie.
This isn't a movie, Agent Joe. It's a movie review.
Okay, so we go back before the portal disappeared, and we save her.
Okay, quick question. What type of time travel is this? Mental or physical?
What?
For example, Boris goes back and meets his younger self in a pretty hilarious scene, I might add. But then later, Jay goes back like a minute or so and relives something. There should have been two of him there. But instead, he just reverted to his younger self.
Yeah, well, there'll be two of you.
If old us sees new us, won't that cause a paradox or something?
That's what the neuralizer is for. You flash him, tell him June disappeared into a portal, then you time jump back here. No paradoxes.
That's really cool. See, the way the movie resolves certain things seems like it would lead to paradoxes. I mean, it fixes things that would cause things to not happen that led to things that did happen in the movie, you know?
Not really.
I don't want you to get the wrong idea, though. I did enjoy the film. I thought it was really entertaining. I just had a few time travel logic problems with it. But I had similar problems with the Back to the Future trilogy. And I love the Back to the Future trilogy. I can overlook a few flaws and just enjoy the film.
How nice. Now, maybe if you're done reviewing, you can do that whole rescuing June thing.
Oh, right.
Let's suit up.
Oh! Oh!
You know what the difference between you and me is? I make this look okay. Let's get this party started.
Did it work? Ah! June! No! What's going on?
Here, put these on. You saw June disappear into the portal.
What? I'm right here. What's going on?
We don't have time to explain right now.
We came from the future to rescue you. We're trying not to cause any paradoxes in the process.
Yeah, okay. What he said.
Now let's time jump out of here.
Do you guys see the time thingy anywhere? I think I dropped it in the portal.
What? Guys, they're coming too. Okay, we'll figure this out later. We gotta get out of here.
You saw June disappear into the portal. Also, you owe Josh $50.
I can't believe you lost the thingy.
I didn't mean to.
Can you get another time thingy from Chris?
I doubt it. I mean, I only work for the MIB. Plus I just lost that one. I'm pretty sure they're not going to give me another one. I'm going to get fired before I'm even hired.
That's gotta be a new record for the fastest time it took for you to screw something up. What are we supposed to do?
Go home.
We can't go home. We'll be there. And I don't know about you, but all of my money is at my house. So we're poor and homeless for 2 weeks. Where are we supposed to go?
You guys can hang at my place. Who's up for another Twilight marathon?
Would you look at that? Time to go. It probably could have been trimmed up a little bit at the beginning to help move things along. So in the end, I thought Men in Black 3 had a few logic flaws, but more than made up for it by being really entertaining, by being really funny, and having awesome characters. Go see it. Your choices are mutants, vampires, talking animals, aliens, and babies. Vote for the movie you think I should review next in the sidebar on minipineapple.com. And be sure to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or Tumblr to find out what I'll be watching next and when. And to celebrate the rescue of June and the month of June, if 10 people come to the Carmike Battlefield 10 cinemas to watch the movie with me, June will join us. So again, vote for the movie you think I should review next in the sidebar on minipineapple.com. See ya!